Hello y'all, and welcome back to Angela. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out a ton of TikTok makeup hacks and see if they actually work. So let's get onto the video. So I have my iPad here and I actually downloaded all of the videos. First TikTok makeup hack is by Rocio Roses.
I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. I want to put you guys onto my under eye routine. I use two different shades of concealer, one really light and one just right. Here's the trick. I set my under eyes with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish. You want to set very lightly, and then I lightly bake with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. What do we think? What do we think?
So she expresses that she likes to use two different shades of concealers. She likes to use a right one that's like your right skin tone, and then she likes to use a lighter one to really brighten up your eye. Also at the same time, for concealer, I'm going to use the Hona Braz technique. Seen her techniques all over Instagram, and I actually started using some of her techniques a couple months ago, where she basically like puts concealer up here so it raises her face. So she likes to put it in the corner and then up there, and I'm also going to be using the same technique for my base. Back to Rocio, she says that she likes to put a shade that's her shade right here, which is very close to the eye, I'm not gonna lie. And then she likes to do one, this is my lighter concealer, and she likes to do it right here. And then she likes to do the other normal concealer right here. And then this is where both of their techniques come in through. I'm going to be doing the other TikTokers one where she drags it up here and she's using the lighter concealer. And it really pulls your face up. So let's blend. I know I look a little bit crazy, and what I'm noticing, it's a little bit taking longer than usual to blend, and it also looks like the raising of the eye. I know that it works. I am noticing that it is looking a little bit cakier than usual, so you can see that. So my next step would be baking. So we're going to be baking with the Fit Me. She said to use the Fit Me powder, which I honestly really like. So I'm just gonna dab here with my beauty blender. Like I said, I will be using Hona's Braz makeup hacks, like her lifting hack, all throughout my base. So my next thing I would usually do is contour. So I'm gonna do that, and you're gonna contour. So I'm gonna do that on the other side of my face. In her video, she also puts powder around her lip and then up, which I've actually never done. So this is the first started, except I do put powder beneath my contour just in case it looks really rough throughout the day. Carves out right here, which I've never tried. Is it going to make my lip smaller? It's going to make my lip bigger? I don't know. And then she does until here. And then she drags it, which I'm scared of. So she does do a thinner line, but like I kind of did it badly and I did it the wrong way. So let's try again.
I was thinking about way back when I thought I had it figured out. When I thought that I knew what to do.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of smart. Like, you have a line there to carve out your contour. I'm just gonna let it bake a bit, and then we'll see what we got ourselves into. Well, I guess this is done baking. So what I like to do is use this side of my beauty blender, and I literally just like to dab in. so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do blush, which I'm gonna be using what would this be, liquid, I don't know, stick blush. I'm gonna be using the Milk Makeup one. I really like this one, but she drags it upwards. She also does put contour on her forehead, which I honestly don't do because I'm fine with my forehead. Like, we leave her alone unless we're doing foundation. Next hack I'm gonna be testing is by Cool.
You should have seen the way that you bloom. I think
You guys can see her on the screen, and basically she's doing her nose contour, but she's like putting two lines right here. I don't know what this does, but let's test it. So two lines basically on her eyelid. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this brush. It's not as tiny as hers because I can't find my normal like contour brush, but I'm gonna be dabbing the contour on there. Do I have to close my eyes? I don't know if you can see it though.
I was thinking that way back.
Okay, so I have it there. And then she's just like doing her normal contour. And then after that, she does like a box, which I've never done. I don't know if it's gonna work for me because she has a small nose. I was not blessed like that. I have a very big nose, I'm not gonna lie. And then she's doing this really weird thing where she drags it out to the sides. Never done that. So she's dragging it.
This is not good for my pores.
And then she's dragging it like a box over here. So it looks honestly really weird. I've never tried this technique, like I said, but I ends up blending it with a brush. So I'm gonna blend it with a brush. I've never done it with a brush. I honestly have no idea how I feel about this, so I'm gonna put a picture right here of my normal contour and contour right now. Picture Angela here, and I do see that like the button of my nose is bigger. Actually, I do have a little bit of opinion. The long side does look smaller. And next, she's baking, so let's bake now. Okay, so this is how she baked it. I am gonna bake a little bit here. For my next hack, I'm gonna be using Cortez Beauty Hack.
You have to stop doing your eyeliner like this. Okay, I'm kidding. But now that I have your attention, this one's for people with hooded eyes. Time for me to introduce you to the Batwing liner. If you have hooded eyes, you know eyeliner like this does not sit on your eye shape. So here's how to fix that. With your favorite liner, you're gonna draw a line up, starting how you would any wing. I've gone out further on this eye so you can see the difference better. After you do this, you're gonna fill in your lash line. After you've done that, you're going to take a line and draw it where your crease would be and stop there. So it should look something like that, and straight on you can see where the crease is, the line just continues. Now what you're going to do is just go down. Now you're going to fill that in and just watch what happens. And this is what it should look like. This is why it has the name Batwing, because it does look like a batwing. And this is a blessing in disguise for people with hooded eyes, because front on, if you look straight ahead, the wing looks completely normal. But then, you know.
Do a bat wing for people that have whatever these eyes are called. It's like he doesn't have, but like I do have, sadly. So I have been wearing more eyeliner, and I don't do black because I feel like that would be too much, but I do use a brown. So I'm gonna test his eye. Okay, so he says to just do your normal wing, like right there.
I promise I'll be with you as soon as I find a way up.
Okay, you see right there, I have both of the lines, and he says to fill in your lash line as you usually should.
You should have seen the way that you bloom. I think I saw your face in the moon. I promise I'll be with you.
Okay, so it says to draw a line until where your crease would be, so like literally right there. Okay, so like that, and And then from your crease line, go down.
Ryan,
I literally just saw this KRY_Ryan's hack to do my mascara.
I thought that everybody knew this, but apparently they don't. I've been like seeing the videos of that like Maybelline mascara that's going viral, and I'm watching everyone put it on, and I'm like, that's not how you're supposed to put it on. I also like genuinely thought that everybody learned this when they were younger, and I don't think everyone did. So I'm gonna teach you guys right now. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which is so hard to say. I think it's better than the other one, but anyway. Okay, so what you do is you put it on normally like you would, you know, like this, okay? And then you like wait 2 minutes and you come back and this is what you do. You go like backwards with it. So I'm gonna do the whole eye and then you'll be able to tell the difference. Alright, so this eye is the normal mascara and this eye is the double-sided mascara. It's literally like going over a pencil with Sharpie.
So I'm gonna curl my lashes as I usually would. Curl, curl, curl. I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. And it says to wait 2 minutes and then do it backwards. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go back with the same mascara. And I'm gonna do it backwards. Like how she showed. I've actually never done this and literally never heard of this technique. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna put a picture here, and you guys tell me if they look longer. Is the final makeup look.